Adam. I mean, you guys were in a pretty good offensive groove there for most of the game. Just what do you think kind of happened during the final, 8 or so minutes where you guys just couldn't put it in the basket? Was there anything that you guys saw out there?
Um, I don't think it was nothing necessarily we saw. It's just sometimes it's hard to keep up, when we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot there with turnovers and not boxing out. It's hard to keep up when people get easy buckets. We get some tip passes, you know what I'm saying? They come up with the 50-50 ball, so it's kind of hard to keep up with those, on the offensive end. Some things like that. It's just kind of hard to keep up with that.
Yeah, Adam, it looked like y'all were trying to play a little bit faster. Was that an emphasis? And just do you feel like that's important for y'all moving forward?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely a big emphasis this week was spacing. Getting out and spacing definitely last 12 seconds of the shot clock, so we can have driving lanes, so we can make plays for each other. We can get threes, open threes. We can move the ball. Get the fun and really just the whole game plan. Like coming out the second half, I told everybody just play a little. Come out like how we came out against Arkansas, even though we were down. Like just keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Have that attacking mentality, and that's kind of how we came out. We just got to finish that way.
Um, it looked like from the entire team, offensive rebounding was also kind of important. Has that been a point of emphasis for y'all, and how do you feel like that's important for y'all?
Yeah, creating extra possessions. Uh, a lot of the times in these games, you know what I'm saying, they've been out of reach. People just get our rebounds and just run it down the court, and you know what I'm saying. So when we get offensive rebounds, it gives us a chance of getting easy layups or easy kick out threes, and a chance for us to give everybody a taste of their own medicine. You know what I'm saying? So just kudos to my teammates for going to the glass, and it's been a big emphasis, and we're gonna keep telling them and encouraging them to do that.
It seems like you got the looks that you wanted offensively, and it just didn't go down. I mean, were you at least happy with the efficiency and the flow of the offense tonight?
Yeah, I think we did pretty good on offense. Like I said, turnovers were a problem tonight. But I think, uh, like I said, the spacing was a little better. I think some of our passes were. I think I threw a couple where somebody's man helped on me. I threw him a pass, but it wasn't on the seams. As a shooter, you kind of want the ball in the rhythm and on the seams so you can knock it down. So, like I know I caught like two or three. It was off seams, so you don't really want to shoot those, but then sometimes you feel like you have to shoot them. But yeah, we just try to create more of those tonight, and it was kind of hard, like I said, with the turnovers and missed box outs.
Yeah, how would you explain those defensive lapses in the second half? It seemed like every time y'all would take the lead, Texas Tech would come right back with a quick little 5-0, 6-0 run. How would you explain that?
It's kind of hard to explain. There's a lot going on the court. Like I don't want to be like, okay, this person did this, but because as a basketball player, I know that when I'm at the free throw line or when we turn the ball over, I'm thinking of five to six different things at one time. So it's not an easy thing to just go and do. You know what I'm saying? It looks easy. You're watching it from afar. You're like, oh, do this and that, but on the court, you have to make split second decisions, and we made some mistakes, and it cost us the game. But we got to do a better job of that. Time's running out, but we're gonna keep fighting.
Did you see a difference with Juice back on the floor tonight?
Yeah, I did. I told him that it didn't feel right whether we lost or won without him. When he hit that three, I don't know if it put us up or put us down one. I don't remember, but when he hit that three, it was just a big three. They doubled me, hit him in the corner. It honestly was a tough shot too. I don't know if it was like they 4 or 5 men that closed out on him, but it was a big time shot, and that just felt good. I thought we had the game right there. I thought I think we had the lead. It was down one, but anyway, I thought we could have took the game, and it was at our chance right there, and we could have never looked back, but didn't necessarily get to do that.
Adam, does a win feel like it's coming? Do you feel like you're getting, or does it still seem like it's 1,000 yards away? Like, how do you guys feel about once you get that win and break this streak?
Um, there's been a lot of games I felt like we were going to win. You know, I know we lost, what is this, 8 straight now, I believe. Probably about six of them. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna win this. You know what I'm saying? That's how I come out. And it's not like every day we come in here with our heads down in practice. We don't do that. Like we have the same energy every day. So that's kind of why it's so disappointing after with the end result. But I mean, I felt it today. Like at the whole game, I'm like, we got this. And it's like 2 minutes down. We're like, it's 2 minutes left, or a minute 30, and they're up 9. It was kind of tough, but I feel it. I'm ready for it to come. I had a good game today. I feel like my teammates hit me in the right spots. I've been waiting to have a good chance and a good game, so hopefully I can get this rolling. We can get everybody else rolling and try to win the next one. We got a big one.
Adam, as you just mentioned, you had one of your better games today. What sort of changed for you, at least from your perspective?
I think for me, it's kind of crazy to say, but like I think I was less tense and more confident, and I just let it kind of come to me. I think like when I have like I wouldn't say a bad game, but a bad shooting game, it's like okay, I feel like okay, I gotta get going for us to win. I gotta do this for us to win. When necessarily, I just have to let the game come to me, and everything will fall into place. And I kind of did that tonight, and I felt my groove. Well, yeah, a little bit here and there.